Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Cornell Hunter. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 3 sleeper picks that you can find at the tight end position in the 2009 fantasy draft. Number 3 on my list, I want to go with Chicago Bear tight end Greg Olson. With the arrival of Jay Cutler coming into a new offensive system, you can bet that Jay Cutler is going to look for Greg Olson on plays when everything breaks down and his first read isn't there. Cutler has the arm to fit it into tight spaces, so look for Greg Olson to find more success, much more success than he had with Kyle Orton at the helm in this 2009 fantasy season. Number 2 on my list, I want to go with Oakland Raiders tight end Zach Miller. Here's a guy who has very reliable hands. He's a favorite target of quarterback Jamarcus Russell, and when you play on a struggling team and a team that's consistently playing from behind, Zach Miller is a guy who can put up some big numbers on a week-to-week basis from the tight end position. Number 1 on my list, I want to go with Jacksonville Jaguars tight end Marcedes Lewis. Here is a guy who was well known for making spectacular grabs throughout his college career. He has the size to create mismatches, and his hands are like those of a receiver. The guy has big, soft hands, and with a smart quarterback like David Garrard, you can bet that he's going to look for Marcedes Lewis early and often with the Jacksonville Jaguars. If Marcedes Lewis is there, be sure to pick him up in your fantasy league. I'm Cornell Hunter. Those are my top 3 fantasy sleepers at the tight end position. Be sure to visit footballgameplan.com/fantasy, where you can view other video analysis for the 2009 fantasy season.